瞳気づかないふりをした小さな窓からどこを見つめてた空に広がる天使の声風に抱かれて瞳に映るざわな泣きは何にも聞こえなくてただ今は甘い時のいたずらだと空につぶやいた回る置き去りにされた時間の中で私は今 Le Miserable愛しすぎたあなたが壁際の向こうでそっと笑ってる冷たい風を浴びながら繰り返す夜に思いを描いてたそっと口ずさむメロディーは時に刻まれて消える二度と戻れない悲しみは忘れられなくて今も揺れる思いに染まることできない体が壊れそうで一人きりの悲しみはどこに行けば消える私に明日はれるの回る置き去りにされた時間の中で私は今 Le Miserable愛しすぎたあなたが壁際の向こうでそっと笑ってる Le Miserable 深く落ちていく忘れかけた夢の中で私は今 Le Miserable愛しすぎたあなたが壁際の向こうでそっと笑ってる届かないこの想いだけ吐息に乗せて Greetings, everybody. Yet another Saturday, yet another manager moment. Today we will be talking shop, mostly, figuring out what we're going to do for the final week of this month, and then we are going to be, over the course of this, I'm going to be, telling little stories from around the castle. Talking about what games I've been playing behind the scenes, talking about fun things, I guess. After we finish up the schedule for this next week, I'm going to be maybe doing a little, getting a little cheeky, doing a few quizzes. That's always fun. But first, let's get this music situation figured the fuck out. I like that creative exercises playlist. Let's get that. Here we go. There we go. Bump that down just a little. Here we go. Let's get that chat up. So yeah. As you know, we do schedules in blocks of 7 days here. Not exactly a Monday to Sunday type deal, because oftentimes months don't line up that way. So for example, this next week, the 22nd to 28th, that doesn't line up Monday to Sunday. Next month does not line up Monday to Sunday. Week after, Friday to Thursdays, the weeks on April. Holy shit. But before we get into the wacky business, I want to say I would like to thank those who commented on the cover we recently released of Miserable by Gact. A lot of work went into that. I know it doesn't sound perfect, but that's fine. It doesn't have to sound perfect. So let's start the week off, right? The 22nd. That's when Monarch comes out. And time off has been requested for that day, so it's just Oyasumi. Is there a space here? There's a space here. 23. I'm thinking Kyoyaku. Yeah, that'll be fun. 24th. That is a Thursday. I'm thinking Vagrant Story. Hell yeah. No, Vagrant Story bundled up with FF Tactics. Hell yeah. Let's see who's in chat. Nobody. Perfect. Let's zoom in a bit so that I can actually see what I'm doing. I got all the grandpas. So, as you may know from the boys' posts, I've been teaching him medicine with a more hands-on approach than those unfortunate enough to live outside of a dimensional interstice might have. And it's interesting seeing how easily he takes to it. Of course, I do not intend to allow him to use those skills for healing. He's mostly going to be relegated to doing any meat smithing I myself do not wish to do. Sorry, I'm scratching something on my back. There's a little fella back there, probably. 25th. You know, let's make that an emote drawing stream. Yeah, 26th. What day is the 26th? 26th? That's me, baby. Hell yeah. Show. Let's see, 27. That is a Sunday. Oyasumi. And then finally, I can't decide what to put there. Fuck it, karaoke. Alright, wrap that up. Hell yeah. Save as. PNG. Schedule.png. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I don't mind bundling up 2 games if I feel like I might get pissed at one game. Because having a second game queued up... oh sure, I just accidentally broke K-Fob. Let's just hit that fucking... right back into character. Yo. What? I don't mind queuing up 2 games for the same day if I feel that the talent might get pissed at one game, because if he gets pissed at 2 games, that's a lot more fun content and shit to clip. Woohoo! Plus, like, having a little variety, you know, nice and fun. Nice and tasty. And then I put Kyaku in there because it's a nice, easy game to just mellow out to. You know, you grind out some shit. You're like, ooh, ah. You know, you feel it. Alright, let's just... Oh. Alright, so let's get some quizzes open. Yeah, let me find the poo quiz. I think Brainfall's the one that's good. No, Brainfall's the one that's cringe. Yeah, let's get that bad boy up here. But we're not doing the poo quiz again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're doing something a little funnier this time. Let's see. Let me just, real quick, shake up my, artificial orange juice. Fakest orange juice this side of the Mississippi. Allow me to make some room for my fat hands to move my big boy mouse. Let's see. I don't want to do anything that would, make me look funny or like unsavory on here. So I'm gonna avoid stuff like that. So recently, right, we had the mystery flesh pit in the basement removed. This is because it was having a negative psychological effect on some of my employees. I guess that is simply the nature of like weird bad people getting imported from outside. Let's see. Oh. Something bad's happening to my ear. Yeah, there we go. Morality, huh? Yeah, sure, let's get a little funny. Alright. At the end of the month, I will have a meeting with the shareholders scheduled. This will primarily be to, make sure none of them are pulling out. The grant money's definitely not going to be enough to cover the experiment, especially since I'm currently also expending company funds to track down the cult behind the current sainthood crisis. Alright, so a group of parents concerned about their child's risk of obesity demand that a local store stop selling XL-sized candy bars and soft drinks. Fuck you, they can sell what they want. Oh. I don't think that's alright. Bob and Pam are siblings. Bob's given 10 by their father and is told to distribute between them as he likes. Well, here's the thing, right? He was told to distribute as he likes, but not told to distribute equally. He's in his full right as the person told to distribute them to just distribute unequally. It's just how he likes. So it's a little okay, but it's still an asshole move. Emma and Cindy are on summer teams at Chris's office. Emma does slightly better than Cindy at the end of the summer. There's only one job opening, but Chris gives it to Cindy. Oh, that. Listen. All that matters is if someone does their fucking job. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're hiring on looks, that's fine if you're like a model. But if it's an office job where looks don't really matter, that's pretty fucking stupid. Like, you're gonna want the best person for the job, not the prettiest person for the job. Learned that the hard way. Woo! Christian Bakery. I'm going to say neutral on this because my thoughts should not be reflected here. Because on one side, right, on the not okay side, it's discrimination to do that. But on the okay side, as long as it's not illegal, they're within their right to refuse service to any customer they do not want. there's arguments both ways. I don't like talking about this stuff on here, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Tom and Linda have been dating for almost a year. Since they've never agreed to be exclusive, Tom sleeps with not okay. Cheating, however, is something I feel very strongly about. I feel that if you cheat, you're worse. You're worse than most petty criminals. Like, definitely not as bad as a murderer, but definitely worse than a thief. When Kelly asks Steven out on a date, he sneers and says, like, I'm gonna date a woman. Okay, dude. It's funny. That's funny. However, you gotta word it better, man. The principal of a school says that none of her students are allowed to draw Muhammad on the school premises or to bring Muhammad cartoons to school. Well, it's her school, and I believe that doing this would stifle creative freedom a little bit. But who the fuck's drawing Muhammad? Like, why? That's not something people do. At least not often. It's like, whatever, man. Jack and Will are classmates. Will's father is a lawyer. When he picks up Will from school, he refuses to say hi to Jack's father because he's only a janitor. I mean, it's a little bit of a penis-y move. However, it's Will's dad's decision who Will's dad talks to, not Will's, not Jack's. He can talk to whoever he wants. Yeah. Amy and Maya are co-workers. One day Amy offers Maya to take one of her shifts, no strings attached. Sometime later, Amy could really use someone to fill in for her, but Maya does not feel compelled because Amy's original offer had no strings attached. This is just about, like, why would you say that? Like, it's kind of an asshole move to, you know, not give someone else a favor when they do a favor for you. But also at the same time, you know, it's kind of an asshole move to expect something in return when you didn't ask for something in return. Like, that's pretty okay, all things considered. Using both the condom and the pill, the brother and a... Oh! It's not the worst you could do, but also, why would you do that? The man sets up an unlicensed medical practice, but makes all of his customers sign a contract acknowledging that he is not a licensed physician. I mean, he should have gotten his medical license. However, he does make them sign a waiver, so they can't hold him legally accountable outside of just saying, "Hey, this man's unlicensed." This is in the same ballpark as that other funny business one, so I'm gonna skip over it. An army lieutenant neglects to file a report on a civilian killing done by his troops because he knows it was an accident. Listen. These things happen, but at the same time, you still gotta do your due diligence. You can't just do shit and then not make sure it's properly filed away or reported or all that. Like, it's just kind of common sense, you know? Something happens, and there's paperwork that needs to be done about it. You do that paperwork. I know this. I had to do this shit. Sarah's dog has 4 puppies. She can only find a home for 2 of them. Look, we love animals on this channel, right? Stoning dogs when you could send them to a shelter, a good no-kill shelter that is not affiliated with PETA, is irresponsible. I wouldn't say evil because there's worse things you can do, but it's definitely extremely not okay. Julie asks her friends not to fraternize with her ex-boyfriend Jake since he cheated on her with other women. 3 weeks later, Julia's friend Melissa is dating him. Asking your friends not to do something is not the same as being someone who is in charge of them. If someone wants to decide not to do something, they can. If someone decides they want to go against your warnings, they can. It's really up to the decision of whoever's making said decision. You know? So it's a little okay. It's like, she wants to. But it's a bad decision. Head of a public department says that none of our employees are allowed to smoke at all, not even in their free time. I'm neutral on this. On one hand, it's kind of an asshole move to tell your employees, you know, what they can and cannot do with their free time outside of work. On the other hand, encouraging people to avoid smoking will benefit their health in the long term. So really, it's something I can see both sides on, and I choose not to pick a side. When a homeless man asks Matt for a spare change, Matt keeps walking and says, "Don't talk to me, loser." Alright, that's not really okay, if only for the way you worded it. He could have simply lied and said, "Oh, I don't have any on me," you know. It wouldn't have gotten the homeless guy's hopes up. It wouldn't have made you seem like an asshole. It would have been, you know, just a situation where it's like, oh, he doesn't have money, it's fine. When Lily tells her classmate, Sue, that it's her dream to be a prom queen, Sue laughs out loud and says, "You're too ugly for that." I see nothing wrong with this, but nothing right with it either. Some men have a private all-male club and feminists take them to court, demanding that they open it up to women. No. That's not okay. This might be a touch spicier than I usually enjoy getting, but I feel that it's important that men, as much as women, should have their own spaces to feel safe and just, you know, be at peace with the boys. Demanding that all spaces are open to everyone at all times means that a lot less of those spaces will be safe to those who initially had the spaces made for them. And I feel it's important that everyone has at least one place or one group of friends they can be safe in. So no, I don't think forcing guy groups to open up to women as well is a good idea, because it goes against the intent of said group, and you can just make, you know, a combined guys and girls hangout club, you know, that kind of shit. Sex ed class, the students are taught that since the sexes are equal, the girls should sleep. Oh. Well, you know what, yeah. That's kind of okay. Depends on how early sex ed is getting taught. I don't know how it is on the outside now, but it was a bit early for my education. New action figure becomes all the rage among the boys in Timmy's class when Timmy's parents go to the store and buy... That's funny, but you shouldn't fucking do that. Because it'll just, like, what realistically speaking, what's Timmy gonna do with like 80 of the same fucking figure, you know? You gonna resell them? Is Timmy gonna become a little businessman? Jane's boss calls all of his employees by their first names, but does not allow any of them to call him by his first name. Jane insists that it must be a two-way street and fires her. I think that's entirely A-okay. Why? Because he's the boss, he's the one in charge of the business, and if you are willing to like really go against that and say, no, I should be respected as much as you, it's like, what did you do to build this company? What did you do to contribute? You know, that kind of shit. Carl's soccer team is squaring off against the team. He sings along to the other team's national anthem instead of his own. I mean, it's weird, but it's not really anything good or bad. It's just, you know, dude's having fun. Read about the exotic delicacies of Africa, Far East. In the coming week, they serve. I mean, a little not okay. Depends on how ethically sourced that dog meat is. Like, as much as we love them, they're still animals, and I think that, you know, they can do that, but should they? You know? Soccer coach deals with that. Everyone decides that everyone in the team must wear black soccer shoes, but on the day of the match, John turns up in white soccer shoes instead. Could be a genuine mistake. That's not bad. That's not good. That's just, you know, dude fucking up. He might have forgotten. You don't know. Tim asks his father for permission to stay out late because his classmates are throwing a party. Father refuses. Tim slams the door in his face. It's just teenage rebellion. He'll get over it. He shouldn't have done that. Might not have been the smartest decision. Might not have been the best for him. But that's still a decision he made in the heat of, you know, teenage rebellion. Young, dumb, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Everyone's been there. I've been there. Man, though. Kind of dumb decisions I made when I was younger. Ooh, those are good. 10 out of 10 would go 10 out of 10 would participate in the Crusades if given a second chance again. Brian does not cooperate with law enforcement. Whenever he is pulled over, he refuses to answer questions and starts bickering with the officer about his rights. That's just making it harder for yourself. Like, if you build a reputation of not playing nice with law enforcement, you will eventually be given a harsher sentence because of your poor decisions. Biology class, the human hand preserved in a jar is passed around among the students. Yeah. Fuck. Make it like old times in the days of paradise, where we had to watch a guy do an autopsy to learn human anatomy, and it was the most enjoyable part of our day. Sex ed, the students are asked to inflate a... That's funny as fuck. Like that's a workout in of itself, you know, just, you know, blowing up that condom. That's a fun little exercise, you know, teach people that you're never too big for them unless you just bought the wrong size. Tina promises her dying mother that she'll visit her grave once a month. After the mother passed away, Tina finds it hard to squeeze in the time, and her visits dropped about once a year. It's sad because, you know, life goes on. Life continues even after the death of someone you care about. And sometimes you get busy. Sometimes you can only do that once a year visit. And the fact that you still make time to do it is more important than how often you do it. Because when someone's dead, they're only really gone forever when you stop thinking about them, when you stop holding them in your thoughts. So remembering those who are important to you, even when they can't be with you anymore, is important. Dan turns up the TV as his father is talking about his military service. It's whatever. Could have just, shut off the TV, put headphones on, started doing something on your phone. It's not the best way to do it. You could just say, "I am uncomfortable with this topic, and I do not want to hear it at the time." That's the best way to do it. But sometimes you just don't want to talk about something. That's it. Sarah gets drunk in a bar and makes out with two strangers at once. No comment. Scott is hosting a dinner party. For dessert, he serves chocolate cake shaped to look like... That's funny as fuck. Hell yeah. Hannah inherited an old flag of her country from her father, but has never used it. One day when Hannah is cleaning the house, she discovers she's out of rags, so she uses the flag as a rag to clean the house. No comment. Adam and Beth have been dating for 3 years. Adam is reluctant to have children, so Beth tells him that she's on the pill when she isn't. I have strong feelings about this one, but I don't want to discuss them. Huh. Nice. All right, so now that that's done, let's get to another funny story. So those of you who follow the account will know that the currently running poll is at 2 votes for analyze. To explain what this means, it means that I will be pulling samples from basically every part of my funny little guy's funny little meat. And then I'll be, running tests on it, seeing what properties it holds. And, yeah. Preferably, there will be trace elements of whatever environment is surrounding the altar that the cultists are worshipping at. The sooner we quash the current ongoing situation, the sooner I will be able to safely say we will not have to worry about the world ending at the end of all this. Initially, I was only planning on, retiring him, for lack of a better term, at the end of the experiment. But since currently we're in a situation where if I do not manage to take the correct course of action in time, there will be worldwide consequences. I'm a little more than worried. Yeah, let's do a Jung test. Oh, additionally, as some of you may know, we at the castle have an on-site convenience store, and I'm thinking of investing a little to bump quality of the items sold there up a bit, as I feel that my little fellow's been putting in the work and he deserves to have a more expansive range of things to get. Additionally, we will be adding the second of the 3 promised emotes tomorrow. Oh, no, not tomorrow. At the end of the month. Well, not end of the month, before the end of the month. Fuck, I'm having a moment, okay? Next month, it is likely that either in the middle or near the end, we will have the new computer imported and ready to set up. And I'm excited for that because it means that we will be able to do more on stream. We will be able to do more off stream. We'll have a higher overall quality of computer usage experience, basically. And I'm enthusiastic about that. That kicks ass. If we're lucky, we'll be able to go back to the full model, at least for a while before I redesign it. But that's a horse we'll have to deworm when we get to it, alright? Alright. Stop fucking around. No more dick tugging, fuck it, truck it, game time shit. It's goddamn quiz time. Alright. When meeting new people, I guess I easily think of things to get the conversation flowing. It's something you have to pick up when you're a businessman. In school, which kind of teacher frustrated you more? Yeah, the really vague teachers pissed me off the most. They were just the fucking worst, man. The worst! Awful. Oh, sorry. I guess it could be said that I don't pay attention to stupid shit like that. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is the most important one for me. I am more concerned with minding the facts. As much as I like to, get all glamored up with the potential of what I have on my hands here, it's still important to remember that I have a limit and I should size up the facts before making decisions. When people disagree on an issue, yeah, I think it's important that people are allowed to discuss their ideas and work them out and maybe come to the decision that, hey, maybe I was wrong, or hey, that guy's ideas are a little better than mine. I should, adapt to them. And by solely being mindful, by solely focusing on how the opponent might feel, you inevitably will have to start turning down your own ideas, and you'll eventually be less of an individual, if you get what I mean. It's more true of your interactions with people. I like to do one-on-one stuff more. Looking ahead of something in the future, you feel better if you settled on a viable course of action. Which is more true of you? I like spending time with others, but I predominantly get my energy and focus from being alone. Yep. I am more process-oriented. As much as I like to focus on the end product, the process is just as important, if not more. Because a bad process can lead to a bad product. Someone wants to convince you of something. They gotta show me how their position connects to me. Which is closer to your usual way of approaching a task. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's correct. In resolving conflicts, which approach do you more often find yourself taking? Yeah, based on justice. Whose genius would you rather have? Shakespeare. Which is closer to review. People tend to make mistakes that they don't when they don't use their head and listen to reason. People tend to make mistakes when they don't listen to their personal sense of what they know is right. As much as everyone's perspective matters, it's also important to focus on what actually exists. When cooking a new dish, I prefer to closely follow a recipe. My awareness is naturally focused on yeah, I like to take my ideas out of time so I can focus a little more on them. Because as fun as it is to focus solely on the here and now, it's also important to understand the things that you could do in the future if you get the proper resources. It's more true of you. Yeah, I guess I come across as reserved and hard to get to know. I'm kind of imaginative, I guess. Statement do you agree with the most? Yeah, that second one hits hard. I guess I'm laid back and I like to improvise. Let's see, when others communicate, they often get distracted when they... a little bit of both, but I guess the first one more so. More true of you. Yeah, that second one. Yeah, I guess I do communicate very directly. I joke a lot, but at the same time, especially when I'm talking to a potential shareholder, I tell them exactly the intent of my words. I don't often like say things I don't exactly mean, even if the devil's, in the details. What goes through your mind when you hear other people brainstorming new ideas? Yeah, yeah, that's there. I'd rather have something concrete. What is more true of you? Yeah, I like to think on my own. As fun as it is to share my ideas, oftentimes it's better to refine them on my own first before I go around talking. You can be mindful of whatever values and personal viewpoints a person subscribes to. At the end of the day, what really interests me is whatever impersonal and objective thoughts they may have to bring to the table. I'm faced with a novel challenge. Yeah. Which more often it happens to you? Yeah, that second one. I'm known for getting a little pissy when my questions get ignored. Surely no fault of my own. People just don't listen. When a new situation arises, I engage with it. I'm a person who keeps my heart warm. After a dinner party, others would be more likely to complain that a little bit of both, honestly, but more often than not, that first one, I mean. What would be a better place if more people just fucking thought about things and maybe shut up a little more often? Social gathering, yeah, having fun, getting ape shit. Woo! That's the good shit. Like, these are both great and I enjoy them equally, but that second one, woo! You know? I prize structure most. Yeah, I like to plan entire months in advance, actually. Like, I have hundreds of plans, I have hundreds of lists, I know what I want to do probably up to a year from now. That kind of stuff. I do get a little pissy when people don't have their shit together. And not even like in a functional way. I just want people to be able to fucking pay attention to what I'm saying sometimes, you know? At the end of the day, I feel that what do you mean I can't skip this? I don't want to fucking answer. They're both dumb. Here's that first one. All things considered, I'm pretty factual and hands-on. No, I'm pensive and impractical. Fast-paced workplace, or yeah. As a leader, I am more likely to be evaluated as a bossy and inflexible piece of shit. There's a reason that I have the foremost biotech industry among any interstices. Got my finger in so many pies you wouldn't be able to countenance the thought of what I am linked to. I helped design the perfect immortal body for Bill Gates. When he dies, he's getting his soul implanted in there. Oh, that second one, big boy. Big boy me energy. Let's get that submitted. And then finally, yeah. So let's see. Inch. There he is, Bill Gates. Ah. Mm. Let's hit up Tier Maker. Please disable your ad block. How about you disable my fucking ballsack? Why am I being... Wait, no, you know what? No. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to do that one because I want to save it for my little fella to do. Hang on. Toho. No, fuck. I can't fucking find the one I want. God damn it. You know what, yeah, let's see. Let's go on an adventure, everyone. Bandori, Fgo, every Pokemon. No. I'm not gonna mention it. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna fucking get my funny guy to do it on the emote drawing stream. Don't you fucking wait. Alright, let's see. Guaranteed structures tier list. Oh shit. Huh. The igloo. Is that a fossil? Another gate. No, I think that's the... Is that the fortress? Huh. Let's save that for another time. Oh! It's time. All right. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Gotta be honest, 5 stories it's kinda losing me. Like, I'm not finished with it, but I don't exactly enjoy it. I love the gameplay of 5. Don't get me wrong. That gameplay fucks hard, but 5 is not well written. Alright. Let's see. Persona 4. Yeah, it's alright. Golden. Alright. Yeah, let's get the Super Nintendo trilogy up where they belong real quick. Where the fuck is If? There's If. Perfect. Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers, my beloved. Oh my fucking god, I love this game. Devil Survivor. Dog shit poopy. Alright. Cool, I guess. Brilliant, but plain. Amazing. Holy shit, I love this game. Here we go. There we go. For some reason, P3P just doesn't do it for me, you know? Now, this isn't to say that I hate the dancing games. It's just, you know. You know? You know. Wait, hang on. Let me sort these. There we go. No, wait, there we go. Ordered by, what game they're based on? Catherine. Catherine. This game's amazing. If you haven't played Catherine, play it, please. Haven't played. I played a little, and it was pretty good. DX2. Cool, I guess. 4. 4 is good. It's amazing. But it's not holy shit, I love this game level, you know? Like, there's areas in it that could have been improved heavily, and they were improved in Apocalypse. But then there's the problem of Apocalypse being Apocalypse, you know? Let's dump some of these down here. Dog shit poopy. Haven't played. Since Overclocked is just Devil Survivor, it also goes in dog shit poopy. Demi Kids? Hell yeah. Persona Q. Amazing. You could not get a finer clone of goddamn motherfucking dick in ass, fuck it, chuck it, Etrian Odyssey. Hell yeah, let's get the mock end games where they belong. Synchronicity Prologue. It's fun but not perfect. You know? Persona 3 FES. Oh, this is where the game goes from good to great. Like people call Portable the best version of the game. These people are stupid and dumb. It's not even that, like, portable's bad. It's good for a PSP game, but, like, it's kind of plain. It's kind of plain when it comes to versions of Persona 3. I have not played the Raito games, but I hear they're very good. Persona 2 on the PSP, amazing. The PSX version, though, woo! You know? So, Golden's just 4 again, but worse. Like, it's got some neat ideas, but those don't work as well. Haven't played Rond. Oh, imagine, woo! Imagine. I have yet to complete Persona 2. Well, more accurately, I have yet to play Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I have played Innocent Sin quite a bit. PSP Persona. Potentially one of the biggest downgrades I've seen for the first game. There's so much good in the first game. It's such a brilliant title, and they fuck it up. They fuck it up by doing a hack job of it. I've played a little bit of Royal, and it's more of the same, albeit with slightly better gameplay. Alright, so Nocturne, the original PS2 release, amazing. However, the version that the HD remaster is made off of, oh, ooh, Raito just feels so much better in this game compared to Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Yet to play the Last Bible games. I think that's Demi Kids, but it's one I haven't played yet. Geaton is a game I want to get to. Yeah, let's get these kings up here where they belong. Strange Journey. Oh, you know? Yet to play this one. I think that's Majin Tensei. It's alright, I guess. I've yet to play PQ2. Yeah, let's get these down here. Revelations the Demon Slayer. I've yet to play this one, actually. Let's throw that down here. Add a row above. Tier maker logo. And there we go. That's another one. Get tweets out. Let's post this shit. Hell yeah. Paste that in. Let's annoy my followers with my bad opinions again. And that's that. Now, as you, an astute, intelligent viewer of mine might know, it's getting late. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I got old man gamer attention. I'm tired. You know, I'm yawning. Let's select someone to goon up a bit. Then you can be on your way. Remember to check out the YouTube channel so you can get a nice ear job from that miserable cover again. And yeah. All right. The matter of rating. A friend of the channel, Tomiko Ruby, is currently live. We're going to goon her up. We're going to go in there. We're going to say, sing the raid song, sing the raid song. And it's going to be fucking fun. You're going to like it whether you like it or not. Okay, bitch? Let me just mute desktop so I can get in there first. All right, and in a few seconds, we're going to raid. Now, as always, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Jerk the fuck off if you have to. See you around.